Hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Hope you guys all doing great. In this video I'm going to show you that how we can use layers with Adobe Illustrator. So layers really important to use, and the usage of this layers panel is going to be really helpful, because this is going to help you to build a proper design. Like if your design doesn't have a layered, so it means it's not sorted out. So this layer panel is going to help you with a lot of things inside Adobe Illustrator. So let me show you how we can use this layer panel. So here, let me make a shape over here. If you make a shape over your Adobe Illustrator, you can see in the layer panel you are going to see it in one layer. So if I made a copy from this, if I want to create another one, so still you can see this is all one under layer. And also let me not forget this, that if you didn't see this layer panel, you can click on the window, and from here you can check these layers. So now if I want to make a new layer for my second shape, so from here you can see we have this create new layer. So I'm going to click on create new layer. So if I want to move my shape to this layer, simply I'm going to drag it over the layer. So now this shape is going to be on the layer 2. So what if I want to move our layers from upper to this bottom? So I can simply move this from the top to the bottom of this layer. And also I can do the same thing. I can actually drag my layers over to the other layer. Like if I drag it over this layer, so you can see this layer is going to be a sub layer inside this. So what if I want to actually get this back to the single layer? So I'm simply going to drag and drop it above this layer. So here, this is how we can use to create and drag over other layers as well. So what shapes are available inside the layers? Whatever shape is going to be available inside a layer is going to take effect that if we move that layer or if we delete that layer. So from here I can select this layer, and also I can create a new sub layer as well. So if I click new sub layer, so under this layer another layer is now created. So if I want to delete a layer, so simply I'm going to click on the delete selection, so the selected layer is going to be deleted. And also here you can see this toggle visibility. If I uncheck this, so you can see any layer over here. So if I check this one, you can see this is going to show up here. And also I can put it on the lock. So what's the importance of this lock with layers? The importance is that if we bring an image from outside and we want to sketch or make or convert that to vector, so we are going to bring this to our artboard, then we are going to put lock. So when you put lock, you can actually select, you can move this shape over here, and you can using your pen tool to make start sketching. So here I'm going to sketch this layer because we have 3 points. So I'm going to click on the first point, second point, and here now 3 points is going to be complete. So now my shape is ready. So I made a vector shape over this layer that I put it on lock. And be careful about that. If you select a new layer, and so this shape is going to draw or made along with that layer which is already selected. So here I'm going to delete this, and let me show you more options with the layers. So if I select this layer, so you can see we have this menu over here. If I click here, you can see we have all menu and options for our layer. So if I click on the new layer is going to create here. If I click on the new sub layer, as we did this before, it's going to create a sub layer as well. If I click on the duplicate layer, this is going to make a copy of our layer, and if I click delete layer, this is going to delete our layer. So here, if I want to turn this delete hidden layer, so we have no hidden layer. So how we can find hidden layer? So we're going to remove this. Now I can click here. Now this delete hidden layer is now show up here. So if I click here, this is going to delete our hidden layer that we hide it over here. And also we have option for our layers. We can change a lot of things for the selected layer. So if I want to change anything for this layer, so this layer 2 is selected. Simply also before going to the options, simply we can click on the layers to change the name. Like this is layer 2 and I'm going to rename this layer 1, and this option is going to be available. Simply you can click here, and also if you double click here, this option is going to open. And also you can access this option by clicking at this menu and go to this option for layer, and from here I can change the color for my layer. For each layer your color could be different, because this color is blue, so I'm going to put this blue. But if in some cases it's different, like this green color, so I can click at the menu, I can go to option, and from here I can select a green color for my whole layer. From here also you can change the name, and also you can see we have many more custom colors available. From here you can select. So I'm going to click OK. You can see now if I select this layer, you can see the layer color is green. So this is how we can change colors for our layers according to your design or artwork. You can select your color choice as well. So here let me go to option. Here if I click on the templates going to be used for images. If, as I said, if you bring an image from an external resource and if you want to sketch that to convert that to vector, then you're going to select this custom and dim image to 50%. It's going to transparent your image. You can start sketching on that image as well. So here if I click OK, you can see now this visibility is now changed to a rectangle shape. We have we have no images. That's why it doesn't show me this transparency, because it's already a vector. So if you bring an image from external resource, then you can start sketching on that. Then you're going to dim this, so this should be a little bit on transparent, so you can start making vector of that image. So if I click here and go to the option, and if I uncheck template, you can see we have this lock. If I put or check this lock and I'm going to OK, you can see this is going to check this lock over my selected layer. So also if I remove this lock and if I click on the show, so if I click OK, you can see the outline is the outline of this is going to show up here. So it's going to remove it's not going to show me the layer. So I need to click on the option, so I need to click on the preview, and here I'm going to click on the show as well, so it's going to show me here. So if I uncheck this print, I'm going to OK, only I can see the outline of my shape. So what if I want to remove and this outline? I'm going to click this print and click on the show, and here I'm going to click OK. Then it's not going to show me again, because we have to click on the preview, so it's going to preview me the shape on this layer. So here let me click here, and we have a make clipping mask, and make clipping mask that you can create shapes, and you're going to make it clipping marks under one rectangle or one another shape on the you can clipping mouse. You can see the tutorials about this clipping mouse that we made in our channels. If you want to know about this clipping marks, you can go through our videos and you can find clipping mask that how we can use with Adobe Illustrator. And if I click enter isolation mode, so this is going to take me out of this artboard to the isolation mode, so I can click back here so I can be in the artboard for our layer, selected layer. So here let me go to this panel option. So panel option is really important. Show layers only. If I select this one, I'm going to OK, so only it's going to show me the layers. But if I click here, go to panel option, show layer, not show only, I'm going to OK, you can see that I can go under the layers as well from here. It doesn't show me only layers, but it's going to show me sub layers as well. If I click on the option, if I select the small, if I click OK, you can see the small layer is going to show up here. So let me go to this panel option and click on the large. So with the large, you're going to see this layers, top level only, groups and object is going to be show up. It's only for the thumbnail, so you can see no thumbnail, because for the small no thumbnail is going to show up, no color is going to show up, only this little line color is going to show up here, but you can see no thumbnail over here. But if you want to see the thumbnail, you have to select this large, and you can also click other two. You can go with the 50 pixel, and I'm going to OK. You can see the 50 pixel is going to show up here. So according to your choice, according to your usage, you are going to fix that. For me, the large is going to show up, so I'm going to click OK. So this is going to show me everything inside this layer panel. So hope you guys enjoy this tutorial and you learn something from me. And also let me do not forget that if you click on these options, like click in a new layer, so if I select this one, this is going to now if I going to click here, this is collected on a new layer. So here you can see this is going to collect. You can do for multiple shapes, and these options are not too much useful, and you can release to layer sequences, or you can release to layers build if you and let me show you how it works. If I select this layer one, if I click here, so let me select this one. If I click here, you can see a release to layer sequence or release to layers. If I click here, so this layer is locked. So let me actually this show it doesn't lock it, only the toggle visibility was different. So here if I click release to real layers, so it's going to release this to a layers. You can find this if you have multiple shapes over one here, so you can use this to see it on another layer. So it's going to expand all the layers under the selected layers you want to see. So this is how we use this layer panel, and hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and you learned something. If you think this video is really help you in your graphic designing career, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to stay tuned about our future videos, don't forget to press the bell icon and the subscribe button as well, so you're going to be notified about our future uploads and our creativity that you are going to upload in our videos. So see you guys until next video.